What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is What's Going On, ladies and gents. We are back at it again with some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay. And today we're going to be playing as the officer class, and we shall see how good of a performance we can get out of the officer class. I do want to go on ahead and actually get started in the collection page here, because I want to run you guys through the, loadout that we're going for, the kit that we have. So the star cards that I have chosen as sort of the best ones, at least in my opinion, right now. Obviously, if you guys have been playing the officer class for a long while, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe we need to swap some things out. I know a lot of people really like the improved blaster turret, so I guess if we wanted to, we could go on ahead and possibly try this one out. You know what? I'll just unlock it just in case, so that if we want to swap star cards halfway through the match, we can do so. So we'll have that equipped as well. But I did go on ahead and go for Resourceful because it allows you to have your abilities recharge faster, which sounds pretty useful in general. So that should be pretty good. I was kind of thinking of maybe using Survivalist, but then I leaned more towards Officer's Presence because I think that's going to be more useful to the overall team instead of just ourselves. So again, if we wanted to play a little bit more selfishly, I think that we probably could run the Survivalist. We'll see how it goes. I'll unlock it as well just in case. But with that all in mind, as far as blasters, I honestly don't know which ones are good or not. We still have two of them that are locked, so hopefully we can get those unlocked. This one looks legit, the S5. Look at the amount of damage that this thing has. It is absolutely absurd. It has pretty terrible rate of fire, but the fact that it's got a crazy range and really good damage sounds like it should make for a pretty good blaster overall. And then down here we have the, how do you say that? Blurg? I don't know, 1120. So that's another one that we will hopefully try out at some point during the match here. All right, so we're going to stick to Blast just because Blast allows you to really just focus on combat. There's no objective that you need to complete, like capturing basis points or unlocking some like blast doors or things like that. There's really no other things that we have to be concerned about outside of just playing the match, which is what we want to do in order to get a good, fair impression of these particular character classes. So it looks like we get a little bit of details there. Officers will automatically repair damage turrets if they stay close to them. Ooh, okay, interesting. That sounds intriguing. So what I'm worried about for the officer class is that I think they have lower HP than any of the classes. I'm pretty sure that is the case. So we'll see how it goes. Ability-wise, by the way, Flash Grenade, Improved Battle Command, and Blaster Turret are the three abilities that we have available here. So those are the three that we can go to, I guess, for our base set. And I think you can swap out the Blaster Turret for the Bubble Shield as well, if you want to. So that's an option that is available to you. Okay, I guess we'll start with this one, and then we'll see if we'll swap throughout. Okay, so as I was saying, one thing that I'm concerned about is, yeah, you see he's only got 150 HP, so this will be interesting. And we'll go into first person for now. Alright. So I should be able to help out. Okay, we have really low health. Yikes, we got clapped there. Okay, so far, honestly, pretty good impressions. I think the character is really quick and quite agile, which is good, similar to like the assault class. So that's good. I need to try to stay close to teammates in order to use the L1R1 ability. And not just waste that. Where'd that guy go? Okay. Should have to take the fight over to here. Because we have the sentry turret that can protect us there. Oh, wow. Darn it. I didn't realize there was an enemy behind us there. So, what I will say so far is that the versatility on this character is pretty amazing. Like, all of the abilities seem to combo very, very, very well. Okay. Oh my gosh, how did I just miss all that damage? Okay, there's a nice boost for the whole team with those abilities. Looks like they defeated our sentry. Okay, a little bit of damage. And we just have to wait. Whoa, behind us. Yikes. Okay, we still do tend to get clapped pretty quickly. Because again, he seems to be a little bit weak in close range battles. And I do need to try out the other blaster to see if it does more damage. Like significantly more damage. Because this one is pretty weak. Not gonna lie. Okay, we just gotta be careful because they're gonna sneak up on us. Is there a lot of enemies there? Come on. I'm gonna try to get closer to the team so I could use the Okay, the team is not really bunched up. Okay. Here we go. Seems like the enemy team might be dropping out of the match, because we're sort of destroying them right now. We're not really having any trouble in these fights. TY. Alright, give him a nice little HP boost. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else there. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's try something else, because this is clearly, like, in the actual close range fights, we're getting kind of deleted pretty quickly. Oh, okay, so there's like a 3-round burst. Interesting. That's definitely different. What just got me? Was that really just that dude? I was full health. He just turned the corner and just deleted us? Dang. Okay, I have 2 HP. Let's get a nice little boost in health, because we definitely need that. Wow. Okay. Getting clapped still. I feel like this is a really good class. If you're playing with like a team of players that like where you know the full team, then it's really a fantastic class because you can do so much. So much to really like help the entire team and not just play selfishly. So in that sense, it's a really, really great class. But in a lot of other situations, I could see it being kind of terrible. Like if you're playing, I don't remember, is there a free-for-all mode in this game? I don't think there is. But if you were to be playing a free-for-all mode, I think you're most likely going to get clapped. We did all right, you know? Like, I guess our KD is actually negative, which is a tad bit surprising, to be quite honest. We went 6 and 7. Our battle point score is quite high up because, again, this is what I'm getting at with this character. It's not a great class for trying to, like, get an insane performance or, like, a crazy KD. But if you're one of those people, like, okay, put it this way. If you play support in League of Legends and you enjoy that role, I think that the officer class is for you. I think that it's a really great class to support the rest of the team. And as long as you can just play in that sense, if that's your play style where you're okay to not be maybe the top tier performer, but you'll be always top 3, I'm guessing, just because you score so many points with the constant healing that you do with the battle cry or whatever it's called. Plus the little bit of damage that you do with the sentry turret, the utility that you provide with the flash grenade, so that then again your team is able to come through and clean up. I think that in that sense, it's a pretty interesting class to play as. Oh wow, this guy has actually a different plaster. I don't know if it will actually change. I guess let's find out. Also, I wonder, can I upgrade? Oh no, we need to be level 22 to upgrade that. Would we swap improved battle command for this? Let's see, what if I did that instead? Let's try that out, because I'm curious to see what kind of difference it will make if the sentry turret is more of a prominent component of this character's kit, because I'm wondering if that will make the character more viable as just like higher KD. So you see, just for battle command, we instantly score 50 points. And I think you score 25 points for every player that you power up. Holy. Officer versus... Oh, yay. Okay, I sort of, for some reason, thought that that other guy was not going to stick around. He was going to run away, but he did stick around and ended up clapping us there. It will be interesting to see how good battle command is in this type of an area where... Man, oh man, I couldn't even see where the guy was firing at us from, man. This map's a lot more open, so because of that, the team's not going to bunch up as much, so your battle command ability is probably not going to be nearly as good. But I could be wrong, we'll see, I guess. That's why we play a few matches on different maps, hoping to arrive at a fair conclusion. We had a squad spawn on us. Okay, get the healing. And we got clapped. All right, we're at the top of the scoreboard right now. So it seems like for whatever it's worth, that sentry turret ability does make a difference. Is he fighting? We got the inspiring presence ability going, which is awesome. It's like sort of the passive ability on the officer class, I guess. So again, that's another way that you score points, is just via your passive ability. Dude, where's that? Wow. Come on, man. What a camper, bro. Just staying back there like, hey, I'm just gonna sit over here, you know? But that's just me being flustered. Because camping is still a strategy. As annoying as it is. Oh my goodness. I should have activated L1, R1, because that would have given me just enough of a health boost to actually defeat that guy. It just seems like in the vast majority of the situations in a 1v1 fight, we do end up getting clapped more often than not, which sucks, but... I'm going to try to get the battle command activated on the team here so that they all power up. Okay, flame troopers, not fun to deal with for sure. And now you got 2 Sith troopers. Are you kidding me? How is I supposed to defeat 2 different Sith troopers? That is quite overwhelming. Okay. How? Oh, I think, don't they have some ability where they can, like, sense where the enemy is? Because I'm like, how the heck did this dude figure out exactly where we were going to go? I was going to go for the melee attack, hoping that we could get that, but it is not going very well right now. As far as the team is concerned, we're doing well, but the team is losing, which is what matters. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you can't really go up 1v1 against the Sith Trooper because you just don't have enough HP, and it's basically a one-shot. If they do the secondary fire, it's a one-shot kill, so you will get clapped. This guy behind us? Wow, dude, that guy just absolutely shreked me. Holy, that was embarrassing. He literally just melee combated us like twice, barrel rolled out of any line of fire. That was very well done, dude. Well played. Dude, it's 52-6. These guys are embarrassing us right now. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just heard somebody trying to sneak attack, but man, oh man, there we go. So we do suffer a defeat. Once again, how weird is that? We did go negative, but once again, like I had pointed out, my theory is correct about this character. You will still be in the very top of the leaderboard as long as you play as that sort of like support class character where you're constantly trying to run up to, let's say, your teammates and use the battle command so that they get that boost in, I think it's sprint and health that they get boosted on, plus your passive ability if you're sticking around the team, helping them that way. So you have to actively change your playstyle. For me personally, as someone who usually plays the assault class, it does require quite a bit for me to adjust my playstyle. So I don't know if I would always play as the officer class, just because it doesn't particularly fit the way that I typically play Battlefront 2, where I'm much more so concerned about just, you know, holding my ground and not being too worried about all the surrounding elements. Here, you have to be a lot more aware of what's your team doing. Where are they? How do you rotate to help? Like, all of these little things you have to kind of adjust for. So it's definitely a different character in that sense. Okay. I really hope we can unlock some of these other blasters just to see what kind of a difference do those make to gameplay. But so far, I will say that I think if you want to play a little bit more aggressively, it seems like the improved blaster turret is quite a bit better. And I wonder is that the recharge time? So you can drop down the recharge time on this thing to 13 seconds if you fully power up that star card? That sounds pretty OP, seriously. Like, that could be very, 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 very useful.
There's a sizable rebel force protecting the base. Move in.
Here we go.
We're losing ground and losing troops.
Yikes. Yeah, this is one of those maps that I don't know why, but for the life of me, I cannot get used to the layout of the map, which I guess in some sense you could say is a good thing because it makes it for exciting matches. Man, they're all playing officer classes. This is interesting. I wonder if this map is like well suited for this character class, even though I'm doing the worst so far out of the 3 rounds that we've played. Or I guess this is the 3rd round that we've played. Dude, I feel like I do not, like, there's just not enough damage. I wish that the team could play a little bit differently, because then I feel like I could actually help more, but, you know, it's up to you to coordinate the team, not the other way around. The team is not going to coordinate around you. I almost wonder, is it better to, with this blaster, should you... Oh, okay, it's still a single shot, so you have to keep tapping. Because I was, like, wondering, maybe I'm using that wrong, but it doesn't seem like it. This little droid just walking by. That's awesome. Okay, well, there goes that teammate. I mean, like, do you see what I mean? He literally starts firing after us, but because he's able to output so much more damage. That is very... Wow. Yeah, we get absolutely deleted. Man, oh man. It really requires a pretty substantial shift in... how you play the game to do well as this particular character class.
To victory, follow me.
Okay.
Get clear.
Okay, so we can fix the sentry turret by just staying close to it, which is super interesting from like a gameplay perspective. If we can keep playing around the sentry turret, I really do think we could probably put together a good performance. It's just easier said than done.
Do not doubt our might.
Oh, man. I keep forgetting that you can also use the detonate turret ability, which is probably something that I need to kind of add to the
Turret set.
arsenal. Because I think it'll probably make for a better performance overall for us. Whoops. Okay, that was bad timing on my part.
Bombs ready.
I gotta stay close to the team again.
To victory.
Oh, man. I'm trying to stay close to the team, but they're usually putting themselves into not particularly great spots. Yikes. Doing all right. Positive KD, which is nice, but I feel like I'm not making as much of an impact as I should be for the team.
Grenade out.
Alright, I cannot be going up against the Wookiee characters. They're going to delete us. We don't have enough HP to be able to sustain a fight against them. Where'd he go? Did he rotate?
Rely on us.
Okay.
Grenade out.
Okay. That was scary.
Turret set.
Oh my gosh, I walked right into his line of fire there. I should not have done that. That was absolutely not smart. I also gotta stop spawning on default. It's super important as this guy to spawn on teammates so that then you get battle command activated. That's like a key. Wow. Yeah, I gotta be barrel rolling as well. I can't possibly... I keep saying don't spawn on default, and then I keep spawning default. And they're slowly but surely pulling ahead with the win, which sucks.
To victory. Follow me. Deploying turret.
Okay. Okay, if we keep playing like this, we got this. Seriously. Because these guys are making a lot of mistakes right now. They're constantly running in.
For shrapnel.
Okay. We're doing pretty decent right now.
Fight for peace and the empire. Loadouts ready. Counting down.
Oh my goodness, I leveled up, but I got destroyed by the improved thermal detonator. Ay, ay, ay.
We will bring security to the galaxy.
Oh my gosh.
Grenade out.
Why is this guy facing that way? Oh, because there is an enemy there.
We won't not
Oh, ay, ay, ay. Man, oh man. It seems like our score just seems, well, relative to theirs, just seems to be getting worse and worse as the match goes on.
Aim forward. Fortifying position.
Whoa. What got me? Where the heck did that dude appear from? He got us with the shotgun blaster, but still.
The rebels will break under our boot.
Wait, we should not be going that way. I don't know why, I just followed because that guy was going this way. I'm like, okay, I guess we're running this way now. Oh my goodness. Come on, sentry turret. Still not outputting enough damage to actually be able to challenge those guys.
For Empire and Empire.
And just like that, we lost by 30 points.
we'll be back.
You see, we got 16 and 16 KD ratio, which means, or sorry, KD ratio is 1. But man, oh man, what a weird character. Seriously, I don't even know like if it's a bad character or a good character. It's just a character that requires a complete adjustment of your playstyle. And if you can do so, as you see we have, then I think you can get some pretty decent performances playing the officer class. So with that in mind, of course, there's only one more class that we have not played as yet, and that is the specialist class. So stay tuned for some gameplay for that. Thank you guys for watching another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.